my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today we have Terminator Tuesdays, everybody. So we have issue 110 of Build the Terminator. Can you believe there's only 10 more issues to go until this is finished? Wow. Wow. It seems like only yesterday that we started this model, but we're going to be working on the another section of the base today. We're going to be joining them two pieces together, and then we've got some details to put on the base, so this should be very exciting today. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, let's get started. So we have this piece here. This is the new piece we've been given in this issue, and then obviously we've got the piece here as well. Now what we need to do, we need to flip these over just like that, and we need to put these pieces together because we're going to attach them to each other. Now I'm just going to get a clamp, just put a clamp there to hold it in place, because we've got this bit here which is the joining plate. That's just going to fit over there like that, and then we need to screw that in with 4 screws, and these are 2 x 4mm PWB screws. So I'll get the first one in. They're a bit tough to get in. Okay, I'm just going to get the other side in, and then I'll get these tightened up. I'm just going to tighten that one up a bit more, because you want this to be exact. So I'll get this next one in. Okay. And then we'll get the last one in. Excuse me. Okay, we can take that clamp off now, and then we can bring it over, and that's what that's looking like. That is a little bit off, but I'm sure that we sort of will probably get another fixing plate. So it's this section that we're going to be working on now in this. So the first thing we need to do, we've got these pipe details here, and they're more or less just going to fit into there, just like that, and then we've got another one to fit in there just like so, but they need gluing in, so we'll glue them in. Now I'm not going to get the cocktail stick out, I'm just going to rub a bit of glue just over this detail. Let's just say it'll never be coming out again. And we'll just slot that into place just like that. And then we've got the same on this pipe detail again. No point using a cocktail. It's not fine work, so I wouldn't worry about using a cocktail stick. Just make sure you put enough glue on the sides and the bottom just to hold it in place. Just like that. Okay, so just put my lid and my glue back on. Right, so the next detail we've got is we need to grab the skull that we had in the other section, and that's just going to simply go in there like that. Now that is not glued in. It does stipulate twice in the magazine that we do not glue this in place, and I think the reason for that is there's going to be a switch or something down there that we're going to need to access, so it's a nice way just to sort of hide it with that bit there. Okay, so moving on to the next part, we need the LED light that we did in the previous issue, and that's just going to go in just there. What we need to do is we need to thread the wire down through the hole, and then we just need to slot the light in, just squeeze it, pinch it through, and there we go. And again, that should need to move like just like that. So that's now in place. Okay, so moving on to the next part, we have this spring. Now this has been worrying me slightly, this spring, because it goes down here. Now if I just move that light out the way, it says that we have to put it in and twist it. Now I've been having a bit of a practice with this, but mine just doesn't seem to want to go in. Now I've tried it on both sections, and mine just wants to spring out. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to put, it does say you can do this, just a dab of glue just down there to hold mine in place. Just try and bring that into shot a bit more. There we go. And I'm just going to try and get it in the way of the shirt, and then I'm going to hold that in place. I don't know why mine hasn't gone in properly, but you know, I did test do it last night. Some people it's worked on, some people it hasn't. On mine it hasn't, but it doesn't mind, because like I said, we can just glue that in place. And once this glue is set, that's it for this issue. We are done. So that is yeah, a nice, very quick issue. And that's in place now, like so. Oh, no, it's not. It doesn't want to go in place. So let's have a look. Which end did I glue? Glue it with this end. See what I mean about it springing back out again? That's what mine's wanting to do. It does not want to stay in place. So anyway, what I'll do is I'll finish off over at the build table. So yeah, we've done them pieces next. I know in the next issue we've got some more spotlights to do. So that should be very, very interesting. Probably not a big long issue, and then I reckon then in 112 we'll get another base part again to add more detail on. But this is issue 110 complete. Well, that's it for today's Terminator Tuesdays, everybody. I hope you enjoyed issue 110. Yeah, I've had to re-glue that spring a couple of times actually between finishing at the build camera and coming over to the face camera, because it really doesn't want to stay in place. So mine must have been one of them that we just had to glue. But I've just put a little bit more glue on it, made sure that all the contacts are in place with that glue, and it should stay in place. If I don't knock it, that's the only main thing. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell and be notified of any future videos. But as for always guys, stay safe and bye for now.